Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. My name is Sylvia Goalen. I am originally from Guatemala. Shout out to all my Chapinos out there. I came to the United States when I was in middle school, and I moved to California, and now I call Georgia home. I live in Gwinnett County, and I just wanted to share a couple of encouraging words to the students. I wanted to share my immigrant story. I am one of 7 children. My father and mother immigrated from Guatemala to the United States to provide a better life for us. Like many of you, we came with the idea of visiting the United States, but with the intent of never going back to our birth country. Fast forwarded many years later, my father was very fortunate that even though he was undocumented at the time, back in the 80s, we had the opportunity for our employers to sponsor us. And, that is how my family eventually got our green card and were able to become U.S. citizens, which took me like 25 years to do, by the way. There is no easy path to immigration. There's not a shortcut. There's not a doing it the right way. There's so many things that I share with people on a daily, so they understand my immigrant story. But I do want to take a few minutes to talk about what Hispanic Heritage Month means to me. Even though I celebrate being Latina, being Hispanic, being an American Guatemalan, I do take this time of year to express my feelings a little bit more about my culture, my beliefs, and things that I bring to the table. I currently am a manager with the Department of Transportation. I do a lot of traffic studies. I work with a lot of engineers, a lot of architects, and I bring a different perspective when we talk about transportation and transit because like many of you that may be immigrants, public transportation is a big deal to us in our home country. So I bring that perspective to my community. So for me, what does Hispanic heritage mean to me? It means supporting small business owners. It means supporting different generations of immigrants that come to America to provide a better life for themselves. For me specifically, I think about my birth country, which is Guatemala. So I think about Tikal, I think about Petén, I think about Antigua, I think about Lake Atitlan, I think about black beans, fried plantains, I think about café de olla. So those are things, and obviously I'm a big food eater, so those are things that I feel like my family has taught me, and then I'm teaching it to the next generation of my children. I also remind myself that being Hispanic also means being a community leader, supporting each other, regardless of what Latin American country you're from. We are here to stay, and we are here to bring change into our community. So Hispanic Heritage Month to me means being a community leader, empowering other people to be the best versions of themselves, because we are not all created equally. We are all different. We all bring different perspectives. So remember to respect your friends, respect your elders, and at the end of the day, all we can offer ourselves is growth, success, and to try again to be the best versions of yourselves. So happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everybody in the United States, but a special shout out to all of my Latinos out there, Latinas, Latinos, and especially all my Chapines, born and raised in Guatemala, grew up in Cali, and now Georgia is home. So I hope that a couple of things that I bring is peace, diversity, and love for my community. Have a good day, everybody.